So here we have the Audi A3 Saloon on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a four-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors and plenty of boot space as well. You can increase this space further should you wish to, and gain access to the cabin area through those 60/40 split folding rear seats. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for this car. They are 48,503. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change information that's displayed there for various different bits of trip computer and fuel economy information, and there are other menus available, as you can see, all of which are accessed using the buttons just here. We have our stereo controls, our phone controls. We have the plus and minus paddle, so you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And we have cruise control underneath here to the left. Into the center, the main screen for the car, which can be opened and closed using a button, which I'll show you in just a moment. From here, you can access your satellite navigation. Really nice clear color display. It's very easy to use. You can pair your phone. You're able to access your media, so you can listen to your own music in the car. Plenty of ways of doing that, from your CD, SD memory card, USB, auxiliary input, and Bluetooth audio. This car's also got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. We have a telephone, of course, you can pair up from there, your satellite navigation, and your DAB, AM, and FM radio. Working our way down from that, that's the button that closes and opens the screen. We have traction control, you can turn on and off. Hazard warning lights, you can turn the parking sensors on and off. This turns off your stop and start. This vehicle is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. You can turn it off via that button just there. And you can change the drive select on the car. So you're able to put the vehicle into efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic, or individual, so you can customize settings yourself. We have two cup holders, a 12-volt charging socket, the gear lever for the fully automatic S-tronic gearbox, the main volume for the stereo, and then the controls for the screen itself. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Mac 1 Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.